Giving out to them that blackness, that black power, that black. To me, we are the most beautiful creatures in the whole world, black people.
Hey y'all, the reason I do that twice is because when I play my music at the beginning and then I take it off, it acts weird. So I had to stop my mic and my cam twice just to make sure it's all good and whatnot. Let me go ahead and say hey to everybody right quick before we start, because I don't plan on being on here long. My man is off tonight, and we chilling. So, yeah, I was gonna do chit chat tonight. I don't even want to do chit chat because, baby, this got my face hot. I'm over here eating cashews, y'all. My bad. Let me go ahead and say hey to everybody right quick. Hey Jacob, hey Jess, hey Jazzy, hey Dante, hey Prestige, hey Samara, hey Mimi Love, hey Alex B. Hey Cam, hey Noveika, hey Mimi Loves, hey Lady Honeybee, hey Sister Nicole, hey AE, hey Apollo, hey Hannah, hey Soup and Dawn. I originally had chit chat. We was gonna do chit chat. I don't want to do chit chat no more because I'm irritated, and I don't really want to think to have. Hey Jinx, I really don't want to have that mentality of like K-pop irritated me, but like Ruby said, this was a human being and it was a person that had thoughts and feelings. So I have every right to be upset. So Tammy Kim, some journalists failed in my opinion. Took this quote unquote deep dive into BTS. Um um the fact that this person used hey Clever Watts Kid used Jonghyun's name in an article referring to BTS makes me beyond pissed. I'm gonna read you an excerpt, okay? Read you an excerpt. Before I knew BTS music, I knew of the members as envoys of well-being. In 2017, the same year that Kim Jonghyun, a singer in the K-pop group SHINee, transitioned by you know what, BTS launched a campaign with UNICEF to combat violence against children and teens. Exactly what does this have to do with anything? What does it have to do with anything? In fact, I'm gonna let y'all see it for yourselves. Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all see this for yourself because let's see. I'm gonna let y'all see this for yourselves, okay? Trigger warning. Go ahead and read that right quick. Hey, Michelle Thomas, just read that right quick. Yeah, yeah, come on up, AE. Is you good? You can come up. Come on up. I'm just doing this right quick. I'm gonna put you on up. Come on up, AE. You good? I am sick and I'm tired of people disrespecting this man's name. This man cannot properly rest in peace. What was the reason to even put his name in this article in this way? This is sick. It is disgusting. It is frustrating. I am infuriated. My face is hot. My face is tight. I am extra pissed. I'm sick of it. First, we had to deal with these fools earlier this year for making a play about him. And now we're dealing with some more fools that's out here writing articles about this man. Probably don't know this man from a can of paint and putting his name in the article. What was the use of putting his name in the article and the situation behind it? So many people were affected by this man's passing. What was the reason? I'm sick of people tying his name with this group. Stop doing that. That shit's fucking weird. What's up, Stefo? This irritates me. This really irritates me. What's wrong with y'all? This is not even cute. It's not cute. It's wrong. What was the main focal point of this? It's nothing. Nothing. That's right, Apollo. This makes no sense, bro. Like, what is wrong with y'all? What's wrong? It's like every couple months, y'all putting his name up in some mess tied to BTS, and it doesn't have anything to do with them. What is wrong with y'all? It's like y'all purposely do it for what reason? What reason? Stop. I saw that today and I was like, don't let it get you mad. Don't let it get you mad. It's okay. No, bump that. This man can't even rest properly. His mama and his sister can't even grieve in peace. He has fans out there that's still grieving. And y'all doing stuff like this? What is the point? What is your purpose? What is the reason? What kind of insensitive bullshit is that, bro? But I wanted to come through that screen. Let me stop. I don't want to get demonetized. But bruh, this is aggravating. Aggravating. And Hannah had told us some more tea about they had a Twitter space and Black armies were talking about them getting doxxed and whatnot. And in this Twitter space, they were blocking Black armies and just being all types of rude and stuff. And I'm just like, bruh, like, no. I can't be associated with this. No. Do you think Jonghyun name want to be attached to something like this? Absolutely not. Oh my goodness. Jinx said, let's see. Alex B said they really wrote about his passing like a random line about the weather or something. Exactly. Jinx says armies and their tone deaf journalists will stop at absolutely nothing, not even an innocent person's passing. The clever kid Watts said at this point, Jonghyun's family should start suing people for using his name for clout. Exactly. Some of us are still grieving him. It hurts me seeing his name being used like that. Hannah said he was more than that. He was a talented singer, silent songwriter, and singer. He openly supported LGBT rights too. Like, people lack basic empathy and decency these days, especially a lot of these so-called journalists. And they're not even a journalist. That wasn't even a journalist. That, journalism, you got to be, unbiased, and you got to have common sense when you're doing certain stuff. That right there, that was a careless, it wasn't even a mistake. That was done purposely. And that angers me to no end. Like, what was the reason for putting his name in that article right there? Y'all literally put it like, okay, this happened to him, moving on. Are you kidding me? What's up, y'all? What, AE, you want to say something? Because this got me, man.
Yeah, like you said pretty much everything, sis. It's just like we are trying to overcome the sadness of losing him still. Even though it's about to be 5 years, it still hurts. And like you said earlier this year, we had that Gale ass play bout to come out. And the only reason it got took down because the fans are the ones who said to take it down to SM. Why did we as fans had to let SM know about how their artist is being mistreated? That's another thing that pissed me off. Why is SM not protecting him? Why is it always us as fans or his family who the ones who have to step up and do something? So that's all he was to you, just a songwriter, a cash cow. You don't really care about how he gets seen and portrayed. Okay, SM, I see how it is. But it pissed me off more that every time that these niggas go through something, they want to bring him up so people can try to give them a break because we don't want them to happen to happen to them what happened to Jonghyun. Like, the difference is he wasn't out here being a piece of garbage to people. He wasn't out here disrespecting black people, being racist. He wasn't out here trying to enable his fans to dox people and trash their tattoo parlors and all that type of stuff. So don't even try to compare him to that riffraff. Like, leave this man alone. He rest in peace. He had a hard enough life as it is. Y'all make it harder even after his death. Why?
Y'all get them likes up. Get them likes up, y'all.
Like, what did he ever do to anyone? What did he ever do to anyone? All he tried to do was live his life. So I don't understand why it's the constant disrespect. But yet the ones being disrespectful left and right, those are the ones that y'all want to protect. Yeah, this is real ass backwards. But yeah, I'm done.
Hey MJ, hey Ruby, hey Janelle. Oh, we can hear you, Noveika.
Okay, look, I'm trying my best not to say the F bomb, but at the same time, I'm tired. Like everyone mentioned, Jonghyun did everything. I mean everything. This man can write his own song. He respected the black folks. He know how to cover certain black folks' music, unlike some folks out there. He supported the LGBT plus community, the rights. What had BTS done aside from, I don't know, giving the whole nigger insurance, even though the reason why they did it anyway, because of some of us had to beg for them to do it, even though I don't know why. I have never seen none of these members, none of the members call out their toxic fan in their fan base when it comes to people getting doxxed because of them. None. What like the the fact that probably this person brought up Jonghyun in the same sentence as BTS just pissed me off so much. Like, you must lost your everlasting mind, man. Like, the disrespect. And oh my god, man.
It's in the WhatsApp, Jacob. It's in the WhatsApp.
I'm done. I'm tired. People just need to get life, touch some grass, something. I'm tired. Like I said, BTS ain't anyway. Let's be honest here. They sold their soul to the white man. They tired of doing the pick slower and permission to dance, and all of a sudden, oh, now y'all tired. Oh, boo-hoo. I don't care. To be honest, I don't care. Goodbye. Go to military service. Something. I don't care. That's all I gotta say.
Dante, you right. This may be the only thing that the family can do is to trademark his name, because at this point, like, I mean, we talk about him on here, but we do it in a very positive way because we all loved him. Like, we genuinely had love for this man. We cared for him. He cared for his fans. He wasn't dismissive towards his fans when they were concerned about things. He let them know. Okay? He let them know. He wasn't scared of his fans. He listened to his fans. Unlike another group out here. Like, I'm not understanding it. I'm not understanding, like someone mentioned people always using Jonghyun, Guhara, and Sully's name. And they're doing it to just exploit them. What is the purpose? What is the purpose? Let these young people rest.
Especially Silly. That girl did absolutely nothing but try to live her life, and she was bullied until the day she died. She
And the
didn't
fact
even
that
do anything.
oh my bad. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And the fact that person trying to defend this grand cracker, trying to say it's not even that big of a deal. All she did was was getting a fight. That's it. Excuse me. The fact that you bring up Sully was bullied to death.
I didn't like what happened to Sully. That pissed me off what happened to Sully. Sully was like out here literally crying for help. Like she silently was. SM didn't do nothing as usual. It's like SM don't do nothing. And it makes me, the thing about SM that pisses me off is the most is like they're erasing this man's memory. Like they just like he doesn't exist. They only bring him up on certain days. Like the anniversary, you know, their Chinese anniversary came up. They included him. That was nice. But with other stuff, it's just like, is that it? Are you serious? It's like they don't want him to like be around anymore, and it makes me upset. And with Sully, y'all know Goblin, her last music video, Goblin, told everything that was going on with her mental health and stuff. And I'm sitting here looking at SM and like, do y'all know this video and this whole song is about her depression and, you know, her downward spiral of her mental illness and what people's doing to her online? Do y'all not hear any of this? Do y'all not know? Do y'all not care? Like AE said, they don't care until it's too late. Do something.
And
Y'all,
the thing is, oh, I'm sorry.
no, go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Hey, Greenland.
And the thing is, what pisses me off is that, you know, Taman, he's going through a lot. So they did try to take it seriously with him. But I'm just like, are y'all only taking it serious with him because he's one of y'all favorites in SM? Let's just be honest. Mm-hmm. Is that why you took it serious with him and not Jonghyun and Sully? Like, why do y'all pick and choose about who y'all want to protect? And the same thing with Stiff Karina. Y'all was saying right off jump, if anybody had anything to say about her, y'all was going to sue. Okay, so why couldn't y'all do that for Sully? She's the one who needed that.
Exactly. Like all them people that was coming to her online, making those offensive remarks about her, just going in on her. Why weren't y'all handing out? Y'all could have helped her. You could have helped her. You could have helped her then, man.
No folks were just nitpicking at her when she was still in the group. When she wasn't in the group, they were just nitpicking. Oh my god, she's not wearing a bra. Oh my god, she's doing this. Oh my god, she's doing that. Like, leave this girl alone.
Hey, Sherm. And then, like, I remember her last Instagram live, man. I already knew something was up. And I'm like, bro, why isn't SM trying to reach out? I know y'all looking at this. Y'all only picking, like AE said, they only pick and choose who they want to help. Like, everybody's human at that company, and I'm pretty sure people are going through some mental health issues. Don't treat one person better than the other. Like, it makes no sense. I really hope and pray that Jonghyun's mother got the rights to all the songs he wrote or whatever he wrote and did not give them to SM. I hope she took all of it away. I really hope she did. Every piece of song the beats, notes, everything. I hope she took it. So SM greedy ass won't take it and profit off of it. I hope she does. I hope she did. I hope his
I
sister
really
did
hope so too.
Because just thinking about it now, they would have went in there and took everything he had and would have milked off of it and profit off of it. No, I hope his mama got everything that he had. Everything. Even the stuff that he wrote and never shown to the public. I hope she took every bit of it. Every bit of it.
Now my tin hat is tingling. I wonder if she did have it, and that's the reason why they're trying to erase him, because they can't make money off of him no more.
Right. Y'all seen what they did to Lucas?
They didn't do nothing for that boy. He was innocent. That what pisses me off. The fans have to prove that he is innocent, and SM is not doing anything. Not even letting him come back. What kind of nonsense is that?
I got all this money, but y'all can't find nobody to
Bullshit.
investigate to make sure this boy is innocent. The fans had to do it.
The fans, man. The fans.
This is
Make that
terrible.
make sense.
I know
We
we
are
don't like. I know we don't like asparagus like that, but why were they sent to a school full of horny little boys with no security?
Makes no sense. That was just plain ridiculous.
They was groping all on them girls and everything. They looked uncomfortable. They was running after them. Like, what is they did the same thing with Taeyeon. You know, I don't care much for her, but dang, she went to somewhere by herself and they was running up on her and stuff. Like, who do y'all care about these people, or you care about the money? It's the money, isn't it? Has to be. Has to be. It's in the thing, Jacob. Hold on.
I know SM didn't say they have bullying PSA in the video. Like, y'all bully within the company, outside the company. I can't with them.
It's they do the most, man. It's just the most. And like it's just greed at this point. It's just greed at this point. Y'all know that these people, I know y'all got Twitter, and you open up the page and you look at it and you see this is going on. Why aren't you saying anything? Why aren't you doing anything? What is the point? A whole bullying PSA in their ESPA video? For what reason?
So to protect them. Okay, so you willing to protect them, even though the most people ain't so-called hating and bullying them, they just ain't impressed with their stiffness. So that's a whole different story. But the ones that are actually being bullied, y'all can't do nothing for them though.
That's ridiculous. But you got Irene up here terrorizing people.
Right. And then try to have people speak out, talk about how kind she was. Like, okay, SM, you can help her out when she out here actually being mean to people, and when people speak out against her, now you're trying to make her look like a victim.
They can have it. They can have it. I don't care.
No wonder Jessica left. They were bullying her. They was bullying that girl. Yes, they was bullying that girl. They got mad because the girl was getting opportunities. She was popular. Her and her sister was popping. She had her own show with her sisters. She was out here making bags and doing her little fashion things. So they decided to gang up on her and be like, it's either the group or us.
Bye.
It's ridiculous. Like, what was the point of that article, bruh? Why did you put his name in it? What was the reason, man? That was the reason.
You could have just said 2017. There was no reason to put him in there. For what reason, like you said? You could have said the year. That was it.
Like, what was the correlation to that? What did his passing have anything to do with him for UNICEF? Nothing.
Like, don't try to make it seem like, oh, what happened to him inspired them to do whatever they did with Unicell. Like, don't try and connect the two like that. It don't have nothing to do with that. Somebody try and make an excuse like that. Oh, maybe it inspired them. Yeah.
Like, y'all wanted to put the hate comment thing for Ning Ning, but don't want to actually do anything about it and let her get harassed with xenophobic comments. Yeah, they let that girl get harassed and they didn't do anything to help her out. Oh, basically she's on her own.
Yeah, I mean, they had her sleeping under the stairs, so yeah, she definitely on her own.
Just like Harry Potter.
Oh goodness.
I'll never forget the one clip of Do Young from NCT talking about how scary Irene was and how everyone knew not to enter the practice room when she was there. Irene was shook. She got put on blast. Good then. The bitch is crazy. Let me not say crazy. The bitch is out here doing stuff. She was just out here doing a whole bunch of unnecessary stuff. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't like just because you're rich and stuff like that and got money. People act like they're supposed to be scared of you. You crazy. Let me walk in Korea and let me be scared of somebody because they got some money. That don't mean nothing. Bring your ass over here to the hood.
Your boy gonna get whooped.
Like,
exactly.
it don't even work like that over here. I'm supposed to be scared of you because of what? You supposed to be in a higher position than me? Man, bow down and humble yourself. Don't, no. I feel like if we lose another idol like Jonghyun, I won't really be into K-pop anymore. I can't take that if it ever happens. Me either. I'm tired of it. And it's always something that happened at SM, and it makes me mad. Like, what are y'all doing over there?
Well, I tell you, SM is the devil. People want to make it seem like we exaggerating, but it's true. Like, all the things that go downhill and like end up in the news, it happens with SM artists. Coincidence, I think not.
And even though we don't care for Taeyeon, she spoke out recently, like a year or two ago, about her depression and her mental health. And she said that if she ever have kids, she does not want them to be a K-pop idol. She refuses for them to be in the business. And I'm like, okay, like, damn.
I remember her saying that. She said she don't want them to have her talent and she don't want them to be in the industry.
Like, if for her to say that, you know something must be up. Irene is the perfect example of someone who has money and treats people like peasants. She has a big ego. She do, and she needs to be humbled about it. She's really a fake journalist because there was absolutely no connection between the two, and she didn't need to include his name in that sentence at all. I had this one girl try to convince me that SM seems like a family.
Who told that lie?
No company is like a family. All of them are a mass production. Ain't nothing family like for any of these companies. Not SM, not YG, not Big Hit, not JYP, none of them.
It's all about money. It's all about how much you can generate during these comebacks and sales, album sales, and all this stuff. That's all. And they exploit these kids because these groups are getting younger as the year go by, so they're exploiting these children too, and it's messed up and it's sad. Now you have to fit this perfect, it had to have like this. Like, everything has to be so perfect. You gotta look a certain way. You gotta dress a certain way. You gotta do this and do that. You gotta have a squeaky clean background. If they find out you're bullying, bullying is bad, but they find out that you was doing this, whatever, they'll go back. They'll just dig all the way back to when you was an infant to find out if you're doing something wrong. Everybody's gotta hold a grudge against you. This, that, whatever. I'm just like, what? Wow, what is this? It's irritating, bro. I can see why K-pop artists don't like K-pop because the industry is manufactured. It is. Everything's manufactured. The sound, the dance, everything manufactured. There's nothing genuine.
Yeah, there's nothing original anymore. They be using the same camera cuts, the same places to film everything.
Exactly. We lost them to greed, man. To greed. That I was so sad what happened to them, man.
Yeah, and they lost two members, and that was so sad.
That was
Yep,
awful. That was back in the year like 2014.
2014.
Yeah, that was awful. That was a terrible year, man. That was a terrible year. This is awful. This is terrible. And I can't believe I almost thought about giving BTS some type of the benefit of the doubt in this situation, but I don't anymore. Like
Yeah,
I don't. I haven't. I had a little. I was like, let me just give a little ounce of sympathy, but I really don't have none. I don't even care anymore. I'm done with it because I'm sick of Jonghyun's name getting put up of any stuff with them in it. It makes me mad. And another thing, y'all didn't y'all some of y'all armies didn't care about Jonghyun's passing. You only got excited when you saw BTS at the funeral. And I hated
yeah.
it even then. I'm like, why are they here? Of course they're paying respects, but still though. It
I
always
mean,
has
they made it look like it was a freaking like meeting, like the red carpet type of stuff. I'm like, this is a funeral. What is going on?
Yes,
it
damn,
pissed me
got
off.
Armin got no.
Yeah, go ahead,
Armin
Jimmy.
got no respect for Jonghyun at all.
Like that irritated me. I'm like, why are you even here? Of course the attention is gonna get shifted to you. No, it shouldn't. This is about Jonghyun. And oh my god,
The fact that they were making jokes like that, it just don't sit right with me. Of course, us shows don't got no respect for that fandom right there.
It's just like what frustrates me is like y'all use the fact that he passed to go against Shiny for no reason. Like I remember that trash ass comment from one of them monsters talking about, oh, how Shiny Legends when the only thing they know of is losing a member to you know what. I'm like, really? Was that necessary?
what?
Y'all don't remember that?
I
Wait a
remember
minute.
that. I
Refresh
remember
my
that
memory.
clearly.
Refresh my memory.
I think we put in Discord that some army made a post because I think someone said shine your legends, which they are, and then a
Yes.
salty ass army was like, oh, how are they legends when they only known for one member committing you know what.
Yep, so did. Someone said that.
Oh my goodness.
Shiny came out longer than BTS. Again, the first and second gen paved the way, not BTS. Put some respect on their name. Shoot.
Jinx said, I will never forget I saw a tweet from an army saying something along the line, RIP Jonghyun, hope BTS can go through this, especially Sugar since he suffers from depression. What kind of mess is that? Y'all gotta stop doing that. Y'all gotta stop saying stuff like that. Okay? A lot of people go through that, what he has went through. Okay? This is a real thing out here. And y'all up here making fun of it. It's a joke. It's not a joke.
It's
This is
not a
real.
joke.
This
What?
is real.
Well, no, let's be honest. What if that happened to y'all? Would y'all be laughing then? I don't think so.
Y'all gotta stop doing that. Y'all gotta stop saying stuff like that. This is some weird stuff. Right, Samara. This is weird. Y'all sick, man. Y'all don't make comparisons like that. Stop doing that. Stop. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh, child. Could have been me. Could have been me. Mm-mm.
Girl, I can never stand. I no. No, there's not enough money you can pay me to even be an army. I can't. Talk, please. Mimi Love said BTS is one of the most well traveled and has the opportunity to be immersed in other groups than any other K-pop groups out there. So they can't feign ignorance. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you.
I'm just literally just tired of seeing BTS. I'm just tired of talking about them. It just hurts hate my soul. That why should I sit there and let's watch them when they don't even respect us black folks completely?
don't respect us black folks. So why should I respect BTS after the amount of
Lit.
disrespect we got from them?
BTS and UN are youth advocates, and these are what their fans doing. I never understood this UNICEF thing. You know, I know what UNICEF is, but this right here, I'm just like, y'all could have picked some ambassadors that really actually give a damn. I mean, not
Yep.
saying they not give a damn, but at the same time, like, come on, bruh. Really?
To be honest, I this whole BTS going this talking about love yourself, this and that. Oh, shut up,
That was
please.
some bull. They don't mean a word they was saying.
If
Because
you're
if y'all
asking me to
all for it's all love and we supposed to be nice and kind to each other, then you wouldn't have the fans that y'all have. Y'all are fake
mm-hmm.
and phony.
Yeah, for real, like y'all talking about oh, love yourself, this and that, blah 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 blah. But you actually got your fans out here lit again, doxing folks, being racist to their own folks that's literally in the same fandom as them. Come out the
Yeah,
black
like
women.
y'all love y'allself so much. Y'all so vain and evil that y'all can't even see what's going on for real. But yeah, when y'all moan and cry about being screwed over by the white man, we supposed to care? I think not.
Like
I
you,
don't
I
care.
don't know. I just lost my respect for BTS completely. It's just
it just makes no sense, man. It just makes no sense. This is stupid. This is real dumb. This the ignorance, man. They bring up this man's name all the time.
I'm sorry, but what respect did BTS even have for us anyway? I'm sorry. What respect?
Just because they work with some Negroes that y'all threw to the side does not mean that they care about black folks. They never have.
They
And don't
don't.
even bring up that one documentary when they went out to LA and they was meeting up with Coolio and all them people. That don't count.
Mm-hmm.
It really don't. It really don't. And of course, I bet you they ain't gonna say nothing about this article and whatnot, and just kiki about it. And I'm just like, what?
Yeah, you know they ain't gonna say nothing. If anything, it's gonna be something disrespectful to make it worse or to make it seem like it's not a big deal.
And low key, Onu and Minho especially is pissed off about some of this stuff, and I know they see it. I know they see it, and they mad about it. And I know they're even more pissed off is because SM won't let them talk about it freely the way they want to.
Yeah, and we know how Key was about Jonghyun. I know he's upset.
Like it's ridiculous. Like Taman was like so he was literally shell shocked about everything, the whole situation. Like he couldn't it was like he was
It
just
was like he
gone.
was out of his body, pretty much.
Yeah. Like he didn't know what to think. He couldn't he's I think to this day he's still trying to process what's going on.
Yeah, and that's probably what's affecting him so much once he went into the military. Because, before, SM was working him like a dog, but now he probably has a little bit time to ponder and try to soak everything in, and he may not know how to take it. Who knows? I'm just speaking. We don't know for sure, but you know.
Right. I just feel bad for him because that was his brother. They weren't related by blood, but that was his brother, man. And I just feel so bad that they can't mention. It's like if they get in trouble for mentioning his name, and I'm like, what?
Like he was a part of the group for 9 years. How are you going to try to act like he never existed for 9 years worth? Okay.
I remember coming across a YouTube short video that featured IU. They took a scene from a movie in which she starred in. They used Sully Jonghyun Guhar images like it was some sort of movie. What?
I'm sorry. What?
Apollo said probably Onu especially. I never forget the words he said to Minho like 2 months before Jonghyun's passing. I know he felt terrible.
What did you say, Apollo?
Yeah. What did he say? But these are the people that y'all want exempt for the military. Okay. Well,
That's the biggest joke I ever heard. These are the people who are worth being exempt. They cause all this mischief, all this hell. And
And
these are
for
the people
what?
you don't want to act like they heroes?
And for what? To make continue making kids pop music? I think not. Y'all can have that. Butter and freaking was it permission to dance is a kids pop music, and sadly enough, them kids pop people made a cover of that song.
he said
Hilarious.
he said that if any of the members left the world before him, that he would wonder why they had to leave first. Oh my God.
Oh no. Like Onu really took being the leader very seriously. Like he really did try to keep them on his back type of thing. Like Onu really cared for all the members.
And that's why I worried about him. You know, when he was doing all that drinking, I'm glad that he's okay now. Because that man was drinking. And people was coming after me when I made that video. I wasn't trying to make the video to disrespect him. I was worried about him because he was doing a lot of drinking. I was like, is he going to be okay? Is he going to be all right? And I know that was one of the parts of it. And now looking at this, this is sad.
Also, he was also being accused of you know what, which that was proven false.
That's sad. Poor Onu. Poor Onu. That's heartbreaking. Yeah, man. Jonghyun was like, he was the homeboy. Like you could just walk up to him, talk to him. He'll talk to you. You know what I'm saying? He's just like he had a really kind heart, and it was genuine. And you don't find a lot of people like that out there, man.
And especially now. And I remember, that when Shiny all had their separate trips or wherever they wanted to go, and he'll just pop up on the bus and then say hi to a bunch of strangers. That's just how kind he was.
Onu actually felt like he didn't have a right to cry. Oh, Onu.
I hope he wasn't blaming himself.
Me too, because Onu's very sensitive. He's such a sweet person.
Yeah, he's genuine.
That's a kind person. That is so sad. That's sad to hear, man. And Sim, do y'all offer counseling? Do y'all offer therapy? Do you have people to talk to in these situations like that? Jonghyun was in your company for a very long time, and he had friendship with a lot of people in that company. Don't y'all think you can offer those types of services? Don't you think that's the right thing to do? Oh, you can't because y'all too busy like making up project groups that don't last for more than 2 weeks and then banning them so you can find something else to do to make money and profit off of. Right, got you.
Yeah, and you're too busy using voodoo to try to keep them together, but it don't work. Yeah.
I don't understand why they cannot do the same thing that JYP done with the therapy thing. It's just
Like with JYP, that's kind of like backwards. Like, yeah, he got the therapy, but he's the reason they need therapy in the first place. So,
right. Let's see. Hold on. They said people, even females, idols, felt comfortable around him and not like how they think about Heechul. Yeah.
Because he wasn't a creep like Heechul, of course.
He wasn't trying to get up all your drawers and stuff and sitting here, Heechul trying to talk to you, and the same time he's talking to you, his dentures is chattering and shit.
I'm sorry for laughing.
It's okay. Like, hey there, honey. Can you scrub my back?
Can you use some prune juice? Stop.
I think R.E.M. is pissed that their highest selling albums were Permission to Dance and Butter. That sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah,
Oh,
boo
boo
hoo.
hoo. Oh,
That sounds
you
like
mean
a personal problem.
y'all want me
SM
to play the smallest violin? Stop.
SM has not made any changes to their structures in regards to these children and mental health. They never do. They never do. Was the therapist that Jonghyun talked linked to SM? I don't know, but if he was or if he is, he should be burning somewhere in hell, roasted,
Mm-hmm.
expeditiously. That I don't even. If they have a license, man, they got their degree off the box of a box of like Cheerios. They shouldn't even be a licensed therapist.
Or like a
I hope they got their license revoked for gaslighting.
Mm-hmm. Like
I,
the fact that this person literally told everybody, they told John's business to the world. I'm like, you supposed to be a therapist. A therapist. A therapist ain't not supposed to share their client stuff to nobody. None. I'm not even a freaking therapist.
that superhero singers need to retire.
No, shoot.
what happened to Woojin was messed up. That's why I didn't talk about it because I'm like I didn't understand the situation. And it was like a whole bunch of back and forth thing stuff, and then I'm just like, bro, man, that man didn't come to find out that man didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do
Oh wow.
tried to ruin
Listen,
that man's life. They tried to ruin that man's life. It's sad. And and like Aiko said, I pray for these kids that these are trainees in these companies. They have to go through all this stuff, and be around these nasty men. And I pray for them. Even with the boys too, they have to go through the same stuff. It's sad. The abuse that's in the companies. Nobody wants to speak up because they're too scared. Oh, I don't want to lose my check. Damn a check. I'll go work at McDonald's. I can't. I couldn't see. I couldn't see me being in a group that young and
right.
like
I can do it.
taking my teenage years away where I can't be on the phone. I can't go out. I can't date. I can only
Right.
eat a certain amount of food. I can't do this. I can't do that. It's just everything about it. Just in my opinion, is wrong. And I just don't feel good about it.
I just want to ask every idol, is it worth it? That's all I want to know. I want to know the
Right. Is
answer.
it
Is
really
it
worth
worth
it?
it?
Right.
Is it? And like, is it really worth it to be a freaking K-pop idol where you dealing with mental health, you dealing with all this hate, the doxing, people stalking you, people stalking your family members, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. It's like, are y'all alright with this? Because I would never sign a contract where I'm literally signing my life away, and next thing you know, I'm getting a lot of hate for something I didn't kind of do nothing wrong. I'm getting stalked by crazy fans. My family member getting stalked, and they find out where my family member lives, and this and that. Third, I know. I'm saying I'm just. It's like you. It's like you sign your life away, even though you supposed to be signing for being a K-pop idol, but instead you sign your life away, basically.
That's everything about that's just messed up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So JYP being petty now like SM and won't let them perform on music shows? What kind of like whatever, bro?
Man,
You mad? That's what's wrong with y'all CEOs. You mad because these groups have gone on and decided they don't want to be here no more. They want to go into a different direction with their creativity. So you mad and you want to block them. For
excuse
what
me.
reason? You needed them. You needed God7. If God7 was not at JYP, they would have been bankrupt.
It's funny how Garcia had all that money while they were on their JYP. Now, now they left. JYP's like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Twice
Baby,
you're up.
I'm gonna share that link on my community tab. There was a Filipino trainee that was, oh my god, he went through a lot of stuff during his K-pop days, but now he lives in Canada. He's trying to get his PhD. You know what I'm saying? He's doing something else, and I'm proud of him. But the stuff that he went through is sad. And I just want to say, if you go out here and if you want to do this, that's you. I can't tell you what to do. You grown. Your mama, your daddy probably like let you do it. But let me tell you something. Just think about the pros and the cons. You know, there's a lot of K-pop groups in Korea. I'm talking about a lot. There's plenty of K-pop groups, and there's not a lot of money going around. If you want to do this for you because it makes you like it, do it. But just think about everything that goes along with it, man. You know, talk to people, get an inside source or something like that. Just don't go into it. Cause I'd be damned if I'm gonna take like half of my life away and I can't do the stuff I want to do. You tell me I can't eat. I can't eat chicken. Get on out of here. Hold on, let me see. Even the chicks ain't hidden, ain't enough because the companies are shortchanging them. Especially, you know, if you're in a big group.
Yeah, just think about it. SM, they take 80%. So think of NCT. There's 23, 24 of them. They taking 80% of the profit, and there's 24 of them, 23, 24 to split up of the other 20%. They ain't gonna be nothing but some peanuts. You probably can't even buy a McDouble. Like,
Girl,
what is going on?
better go outside and get you some air. Some air.
Right.
You make you a wish sandwich. Wish you had some meat up on that mug. What's up, Leah? Like, come on, man. What are the parents of these idols at when they're young? I want to know what will they smoking to allow their kids in the industry with all the rumors. I want to know too. Oh, Jessica explaining in the book. Remember, Jessica said that most of these parents use their kids as a way to boost their business. Like if they run a mom and pop shop or something like that, they use their kids' fame to bump up their business to get sales for them to have more money. So basically, their parents, hey Mercedes, their parents are exploiting them too. So they're being exploited by the companies and they're being exploited by their own parents. What kind? What? Come on, man. So
The
both of
thing,
y'all, both of them are in the wrong. It's sad, man. Sad on both ends. And thank you, Jessica, for confirming a lot of stuff.
the thing like that, it can backfire because even though Lucas didn't do anything wrong, his family shop got closed behind it.
Mm-hmm.
So that can backfire.
And that's sad about his parents' shop. They love that shop too.
And it got closed over some nonsense that wasn't even true. Like I said, they need to sue.
Mark is scraping up every piece of dollar he make. To be honest, a lot of these new idols got money. If I came from a family with money, I wouldn't want to be an idol. Listen, like you, all these rich idols out here, and the ones that's coming from overseas with money that are rich. Why are you risking your mental health to do that for? Oh, it's a dream. Oh, baby, it's about to be a nightmare. Wake up from it. This is a Freddy Krueger type shit, bro. Come back. Please come back. It's sad knowing their kids throwing their kids to wolves and having nothing but traumatized adults later with failing mental health. It is
Yeah.
sad, man. And then the companies, they know about it. They don't care. They don't care. And they pick and choose the people that they like and they overwork the popular ones, you know what I'm saying? And then they mistreat the ones that are not so popular. So overall, everybody gets mistreated. Like there's no winning. There's no winning. There's no winning.
Yeah. And you do all that, you're not even getting a decent check to go home about. Like I said before, Potato Young been SM for almost 20 years, and all she has is 8 million, 7, 8 million. That doesn't add up. That ain't mathing.
It really isn't because when Jessica left, Jessica is almost worth 50 million dollars. Y'all tell me, how does that work?
Exactly.
And she's not even part of the company no more.
So you telling me that all them years that she been out of the company, she made double than what Tato Young got? So that means that something ain't right in the company. Something ain't right in the contract.
And she's supposed to be like what? They're like little princes and whatnot in the company.
Yeah,
But,
she's one of the favorites too.
so like what's going on? Why doesn't she have the money she's supposed to be having?
Yeah, like the way she get treated, you think she'll have more than what Jessica got now.
I'm gonna look up some. Let me look at some right quick. So I'm looking up these so I'm looking up this some right quick on here. And so basically, like, okay, the richest member in Super Junior is C1. He's worth 50 million. The little evil Maknae is worth 20 million. Heechul is only worth 20 million. Sugman is worth 15 million. And they kicked him out the group.
Oh, he'll be all right then if he worth 15 million.
But guess what? Sugman don't even need SM money. Sugman family is rich. Like Sugman's family is rich. Like rich. So he don't really even need the money. But they the one that treated him bad. Like it's dumb. It's dumb. And let's see, Lee Tuck is only worth like 12 million. Inyuk is only worth 12 million. Yaesung 10 million. Wookie 8 million. Shindong 8 million. Donghae 6 million. How does that work?
Exactly. Like they's old as dirt and that's it.
What? They shouldn't they be making more money than, and this is updated too, by the way. Oh man.
Updated. So that's pretty much what they got now.
Yes, they
Okay.
have now. This is sad. And it's crazy because Sugman is like what? The third richest in what been the 1, 2, 3. It's the fourth richest in Super Junior, and he's not even active in the group. Bruh, I can't. That's funny. I'm not trying to pocket watch nobody, but come on, bruh. Come
Like at the end
on.
of the day, it's still more than what we got. But like I'm saying, the math ain't mathing. From the time that y'all spent in this company compared to what y'all got, it don't add up.
Why is Irene only worth $4 million? Oh, excuse me, $8 million. No, 4 million. My bad. 4 million? Ain't they supposed to be like getting that big money?
Yeah, ain't they supposed to be such a huge group?
Super Senior has been here since 1912, and nobody has passed not 100.
1912.
1912.
Oh goodness, they've been around since they were taking jalopies to work.
The jalopies. I'm not stupid talking about 19.
Jalopy.
Oh my goodness. 1912.
Good night.
Oh
Good
my goodness.
night.
Oh my goodness. Not 1912. Oh, like I'm looking up the estimates for these groups, and I'm just sitting here just like, but I thought SM had money.
Yes.
Yeah, they got money all right. They milking them dry. That's why the artists ain't got none.
Milk and stuff.
I'm like, they should have more money than this. Like this don't make no sense.
So yeah.
This makes no sense. Like, where is the money? What are y'all doing with these? What are y'all doing with the money?
We zooming? She doing? Ooh.
We already know what he doing. He having them freaking wine parties.
He using all the money. He's using all the money on that wine. Okay, so Shiny's actually worth a lot of money. Their group alone is worth 50, $60 million.
Okay, as a whole, do they show how much they got separately?
They're like separately. Let's see.
Love has $1 million.
Not Tammy Roman. Stop.
Dang.
Oh my goodness, not the Bonnet Chronicles.
Right, I'm not trying to see hers.
I don't know how long $7 million is.
He's close to he's like, if you round it off, close to 12 million. He's worth more than that. Should be close to like 70, 100 million. That man works. That is not a lot of money. Bump that man pay up, darn it.
Give us our money.
Well, yeah. Let me read these comments. Jessica's very smart to lead that company. I'm glad she's still making money and she's doing what she loves and she's happy. There's too many damn groups out now and more are debuting. There's a lot of competition. Most of the groups have the same sound and concept. And it's aggravating. I'm like, can y'all do something different? Y'all so scared. You got to steal from black people to make your sound. And when you do steal from black people, it don't even sound right. Y'all still living in 2000s. It's 2022. It's not the early 2000s. Stop dressing with the big old FUBU shirts and things and that nation.
Exactly. Like that was played out back in the Lean with Rocket with Arrow.
Sure was. Y'all doing?
I'm just like, stop. Like, we don't want to see that with the bandanas and the cornrows. You not do that no more. Y'all you can't run out of ideas. You can go on the internet and look up the stuff. No, you can't. Please don't do that because you're going on.
Don't do that. No.
Hey, y'all, and y'all in question, how long Slickman's been out of Super Junior? Since 2014, I think. 2015.
Yes, 2014.
Yeah, that's how long he's been out.
Next, they got him.
It's kind of sad.
Let's see. I heard more artists get paid more for private concerts than how some of these idols network is. I heard of that too. I've heard of that too because you get money on the back end. Basically, it's like, getting paid up under the table versus then having to go to the company to do it because you clearly can't rely on the company.
Yeah, like if they got freaking book the venue themselves, hire everybody themselves, the company shouldn't be getting nothing. People
try to say BTS is EXO's biggest enemy, but it's really SM, their own company. Right? No, it's not. Stop. Please, can we not do this?
But the thing is, EXO, they actually got, it must see as they are, they actually got talent. They actually got vocals, minus Kai. So it's like, I can understand why people got a little bit more respect in Korea for EXO than BTS.
Exactly. Like, come on now. EXO has an aesthetic that's a little bit better than BTS, despite the many problematic issues they have in that group. There's actually real talent, and then there's Kai, and then there's Kai, and we just gonna put it at that.
Oh yeah, mine stay hun too, like Hana said.
I don't want to see them with the shaper outfits, colorful dreads, or long fingernails. I'm tired of that with the K hip hop crew. I don't listen to K hip hop. I can't. They try so much. I don't
Yeah.
so much to be like the rap over here, and it's tacky and it's stupid, and I hate it. Um, no label in
Some just
Korea.
can't even rap.
No label in Korea will sign Mark from NCT. I wonder why.
Ooh,
Is his head too flat?
I wonder why.
SM is Joe Jackson, not Joe Jackson.
Joe
Oh
Jackson.
no.
Oh my goodness, Joe Jackson.
I'm not sure if anyone ever heard about the whole plagiarism issue with SM. Their current art director's Pinterest was exposed, and he was basically plagiarizing.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we remember that because that album before last for Tatement, it came off of Pinterest. I'm like the ghetto.
They just love stealing stuff.
I mean Pinterest.
And all the places, Pinterest. Got yourself an account. You gotta say, okay, we're gonna steal this. We're gonna steal this. We're gonna steal this. We're gonna use this for our artists. There you go.
Like y'all can't hire a director. You go on Pinterest like the rest of us to get an idea.
Girl, they cheap. Girl, they cheap.
Cheap.
True.
Out here cheap. How you cheap?
Mr. Crab,
How you out here being cheap for, bro? It's just,
Mr. Crab cheap. That's Mr. Crab cheap.
I mean, who's cheaper, BlackBerry or freaking SM?
and what's crazy, BlackBerry has the money, but they're cheap. At least I'm glad they moved the girls into their own. They have their own individual apartments and they're nice apartments. They have money. BlackBerry, I'm telling y'all something. My problem with y'all is that y'all better let Chew go on this damn tour. Not Christmas. This poor girl's tired.
Give her money too.
But Chew just got booked to be on I think it's a fixed cast on the show now. Because like she's like getting really popular. And that's cool and she's bringing attention to Luna, but let that girl rest.
Oh, wait, you all got 11 other girls to use. Let you rest.
Exactly.
And they're just not letting Hostel do stuff. Hostel is now getting stuff like Hostel Eve and Heejin just had like a radio interview. Now Hostel Eve, Heejin go on, and I think Eves are going on another show. And then Hostel's got some more work. They're finally crediting Hostel as a lead vocalist. Took them 3 years, but thank goodness. Like, let some of the other girls do stuff. Let Vivi do some stuff. Vivi is from Hong Kong. Do you know the stuff you can do with Vivi?
Like, Vivi really got some legs, hips, and body. Yes.
She got a whole wagon back there. Help, Vivi can get some work. She used to be a professional model, man, back in Hong Kong.
Oh my God.
BTS hitting them coyote notes.
Not coyote.
JK will hit some notes sometimes, but everyone else, it's a case by case basis. But I always was more interested in the rap line anyway. Back when they can actually rap on their tracks for real. All I got from Baekhyun sent to me to the next dimension. That song is just.
I mean, that last album, it was good. That Bambi album. This is what gets on my nerves about his ass. He's actually talented. He just aggravating.
Mm-hmm. Bobby Bum. Bobby Bum.
I'm gonna put this link to the YouTube video about the young man that's from the Philippines that was a K-pop trainee. Y'all go look at this video. It's sad what happened to this young man, but he's doing all right. He's going to school. He wants to be a doctor, get his PhD. So y'all go check that video out.
Hey. Let me know.
Still don't get the point. Creating groups with more than 6 members because the members only sing for like 10 seconds. Like, how do y'all do that? Like, how do you have like 37 people in a group and everybody get a line? Ha, hoo, he, ha, hoo. Oh, this is a church choir? At this point, it should be a church choir. It should be that at this point.
Church choir.
Oh my goodness. BTS vocal line is what happens when Randy Watson opens up a training school. Not Randy Watson from Coming to America. Randy Watson, I believe the children of the future. Thank you.
Not sexual chocolate.
Sexual chocolate.
I'm too good. I am too good. I'm done. I am done.
The only genuine creative director under SM was Min Hee Jin, but she doesn't work with SM anymore. She was in charge of a lot of Chinese and FX concept art. Oh wow! It'll be wouldn't you just be like a fly on the wall at SM just to see what actually goes on in them in like the offices and the meetings and stuff and see what they be saying to each other and stuff like that? Because come on, man.
Probably must be.
Because I know Jessica, people mad at Jessica. And I'm just like, why are you mad at her for telling her truth? She has every right to tell her truth and her side. Because the girl one day and the next day you kicked her out. Okay. You kicked her out. And then the fact that somebody in the comments, I don't know who it was, I forgot, they said that I think it was Dispatch or Medicine Buzz. They put it in the article and deleted it as soon as they put it out. Remember, we was reading the books and the parents got pissed off at Jessica because she was getting them opportunities, and so the parents had came up there and was talking mad shit, and they left. Well, it actually happened. The parents came to SM and stuff, complaining about Jessica, and then the article got deleted. See, all these truths is coming out, and like Jessica's is like giving us all the truths, and people are getting mad. And y'all, we almost done with the book, by the way. And I'm trying not to throw this book across the room when I read it, but I've been getting perturbed. If y'all missed the last book reading, they told Jessica, the member said it's either the group, us, or your company. But I'm just gonna tell y'all, it something else happens, y'all gonna be like, yep, we knew. So y'all stay tuned for that. I was getting all of SMX staff, but not SMX vocal trainer, bruh.
Good night. Good night.
Oh man. Woo. Cletus needs to push better songs for 17 vocal lines. I'm gonna pray for 17. We're gonna pray for them because
we're gonna pray for them.
They're gonna work them. They're gonna work them to death. Whenever
I'm gonna pray for Chronoty. I mean,
Jig said, whenever I see vocal coach reacts to BTS vocals, I'm just wondering what y'all evaluate.
Exactly, like y'all are some liars. I don't even watch them videos.
Me neither. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? There's nothing to evaluate.
Exactly.
All it is a bunch of cats being neutered. Is that what y'all evaluating?
Cat B. Oh my god. What?
What it sounds like. That's what he sounds. That's what Jimmy sounds like when he be hitting them high notes. Like,
good night.
Good? You all right?
He's angry.
Good night.
He's Beyonce, remember?
Exactly. That's mini Beyonce right there.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a single lady. I'm sorry.
I know y'all see Jungkook's veins. Man is straining to hit that note. You better stop. Well, next
he sure is. So is Jin.
And the tattoo where the veins is at, so people won't see him straining.
Stop.
Look at my tattoos.
Stop. Stop. Oh my god.
Let's see. But yeah, I just wanted to come on tonight and talk about that, man, because I was gonna talk about something else. And I'm like, no, man, I'm putting my foot down. Sick of this. I'm trying to have
Exactly. But we gonna see what the next 6 months gonna bring because it seems like every 3 to 6 months they just cannot leave this man alone. But we gonna see.
Right.
it's
Leave the man
irritating.
alone,
I'm like,
man.
can you let this man rest? I just want him to haunt somebody. Just haunt him. Ooh.
Nah, hold on.
Ooh, my name is John Carr. Sorry to talk about my
Don't take
name.
your shirt off. Don't take your shirt off because you know you're too good looking to do that. Don't do that. But
Yeah, like leave the baby oil.
the baby oil. Baby oil. Ooh, girl.
You know he stayed oiled up on them concerts. I don't know what y'all act like y'all know. Like
Yeah,
Baby oil.
he's
appreciate
oiling
the
up
oil.
completely.
We appreciate all of the oil.
And
Not
body
me.
rolls.
We want all of the oil.
Say I want all the smoke and stuff. Okay.
Mario power up. I thought that was Irene and Sulgi's monster. Ah! Anytime
Good
they
night.
try to hit a note, I be thinking Ring the Alarm is about to play. Let me tell you something.
Ring the alarm.
Let me tell you something about Shiny, okay? Onu's vocals are just butter. They're just, oh my goodness. Them high notes that man can sing. They all can sing. Like Taman improved so much in Shiny, man. Like you can see they helped each other out. Like
and that's what it's all about. You know, you helping each other to make, practice perfect. And that's what he did.
teamwork. Be like, look, man, your voice ain't working so good this week. Let's go into the vocal coach and get you some help. Okay, cool. BTS, your voice ain't doing so good this week. Okay. You want to go and do some crack? Yeah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You want to go fly to London and get some tattoos and drink some wine? Sure. Okay. Like, come on. We got to go in this room and get our voices together. I can
Guys, make sure to like this stream.
If Jimmy can become a singer, anyone can.
If you want to call that singing, okay.
You
I
want
don't
to
think I sing. I could sing better than Jimmy.
y'all want to call that singing? Cause
I'm having more flashbacks.
my sister can sing better than that. Stop.
Performance. I know those vocals were struggling, man. Look, Samara. I'm sorry, sis. Please forgive me. I'm so happy Minho can check his rap verse with someone else because his previous raps were well, that's Minho's
like the looks of the group. He never tried to be no hard rapper like Jackson.
Yeah,
he
like
knew his role.
Yeah,
Minho knew his role.
It wasn't Minho. I couldn't take it seriously with Minho rapping, and that's fine. I mean, it wasn't really that serious with Minho. It's okay. Minho is this big jock. And he was more of the variety dude anyway. He's a variety king. Look when he goes on variety shows, it's like it's natural to him. He knows how to fit in the environment. He's so competitive. Like he's like the strength of the group. So that's fine with me.
Right.
And Minho, he really didn't consider himself a rapper in the first place.
Right, like he was pretty much doing like the slow talking, the group mainly. It ain't like he was going on Show Me the Money trying to prove something.
He can sing. He can sing.
He ain't gonna say names, but Oh my god.
Yes, they are heavenly. Oh, I just love to hear him sing. Anything he sings sounds good. I can't wait till Taman comes out the military. That's gonna be great. Just to see them
My
all.
video feed.
Just to see them.
Yeah, I just want to see him happy. Like he been through a lot too. I just want to see him happy.
I like Taman. He's funny. He makes me giggle.
He's petty. He's super petty.
He is. I remember when he first got his ears pierced. That was the funniest thing ever. Everybody got their ears. I think Key took his ears pierced. He got his little ears pierced. He was so happy. He felt like a grown man, y'all. That was so cute. Let's see. I don't like Show Me the Money. You can't pay me enough money to watch that show.
Nope. Sorry.
Toddler niece can sing better than Jimin. Men helping
Right, like Nessa can sing better than Jimmy. I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
He can get the cheeks. Good Lord. If
Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
If Jackson,
Canada?
everyone will Show Me the Money, God help us all. We're not putting that out there, Dante. We're not putting that out there.
He gonna go on there singing Papillion. Ain't nobody got time.
No, please, no. I'm like, why are you adding this? There's not. What are you doing?
Oh no.
BTS best song by far is I Need You. I'm going down with this one. Bobby on Show Me the Money was the only time I watched that ratchet show.
Yeah, that's the time I watched it too.
Me
and
too. That's the only time I
won.
watched it. I cannot watch that show. I can't even watch Street. The Street Woman Fighter, whatever the music the dance show.
You can watch that.
I can't watch that. I'm just like, what's up with the do-rags and things? This is how y'all think black people dress every day. This is not how we do it, y'all. We don't dress like this all the time. Can y'all not do this, please? Stop.
Yeah, they was looking a hot mess.
Jackson Fendi. Dante, you clowning. Stop.
I remember that song. He was pretty much copying off of Drake's Jumpman song. Like, nigga.
Oh
Good
my
night.
God.
Good night.
Don't get me started on Jackson. I need a lingerie.
No, what is this?
Oh my goodness, Lord Jesus.
Oh my God. Good night.
I didn't have a lot of people that come in the comments arguing me about BTS because they already know I'm not trying to argue with nobody. It's just stop. But somebody was like, I really don't see when they made a statement about they don't really see BAP winning the Grammy and whatnot. And I'm like, bro, stop.
Y'all the last to talk. You don't see them winning a Grammy, but yet y'all still begging Grammys to give BTS a one. Okay, why don't you worry about yourself?
Like,
right. You know.
And they like putting BAP up in the business too. Can you get me that book over the Dr. Who?
Exactly. Like they just mad because we all know that they stole from BAP. That's pretty much what they were trying to copy.
Boom.
And they want to try to rub in their face that they disbanded. Like, look, we all wanted them from under TS. If that's what they had to do to be free, then that's what they had to do. I'm sure down the line they'll all get back together and try to do something, but right now they just want to worry about themselves. And ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ding, ding, ding.
Big Matthew is embarrassing. Someone needs to stop him. I don't pay attention to him. I remember watching an old show that had shiny old T5 on it. They were playing a game which each member swapped souls. Minho pretended to be Taman. Minho said his ideal woman was Kirby. Oh, we talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah. We wanted Tasha, the queen, to judge, and she said no. I know she didn't. Speaking of high, needs to stop with the auto tune.
Like enough already. Freaking this like a finger on chalkboard.
Girl, you
Like
see that bitch
why?
too, MJ? They look like a fool. Like y'all really think black women dress like this? We don't dress like that. Stop. Like, come on. I miss Daehyun's vocals. I miss his vocals.
Yeah, I miss him too. Like he was like one of the rare rookies that had such an amazing voice first coming out.
I think he just got discharged.
Have you guys checked out Mama the Idol show?
Who?
Mama the
Mama
Idol.
the Idol
What's that?
is a Korean show with the mothers from
Oh, wait, I
secondary
remember
school.
the former member of one of the girls was on there,
Yeah.
but I never watched it.
Oh, isn't that Lim? She just had a baby.
I think this is her second child. I think I might be wrong. Yeah. Well, let me see. Hold on, I might got it. Wait. Let me do it.
Okay, cool. I have to check that show out. Okay.
I cannot spell for life of me.
Not the hardball twerking girls. I think I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about What's Up? What's Up? What's Up was twerking.
Yeah, that was a horrible concept for a group. That was the worst concept. It was terrible. I just like no. And this is the thing with these concepts with these groups. Do y'all remember that K-pop group with that the concept was that every time they had a comeback, they had a different set of plastic surgery. It was a plastic surgery concept group.
Yeah. Yep. I remember watching that video about that.
And remember the piggy dolls? Basically, there was like this, like, you know, a plus size girl group, and then they made them lose weight and stuff. I was like, what kind of concept is this? What is man, it's fucked up. It's weird, y'all.
And you remember that one concept where that group, one of the girls had to wear some type of mask, and they said once they hit number one or something, they'll finally get her to take the mask off. That was just plain stupid.
I remember that it was a horse mask or something. It was an animal mask.
Yeah, it was an animal mask of some sort. They said once they finally go number one, then they'll finally have her remove it. That was just plain stupid.
I know who y'all talk about. It's called. I know that group y'all talking about. It's called Pick Fantasy. That does rock music. I guess they do rock music. I don't know. But yeah, one of the members is wearing this creepy bunny mask, and they like if we hit certain amount of views or whatever, we'll keep the mask off. Yeah.
Did they ever reach it? Because that was some years back.
Yeah, 6 Bomb is the group about the plastic surgery group. Yeah.
I wonder if they ever reached it. Did they ever take the mask off?
I don't know.
They knew them girls were gonna go get number one. And then there was another group. The concept with them, it was a bunch of AV performers. You don't know what AV means, so you can go look that up. Yeah, you know AV means Japanese adult video.
Oh yeah, wasn't that Honey Popcorn? Yeah, yes. Honey Popcorn.
They were good. They were good though. I like them. I like that group though. They're actually good. I was like, okay, I see what y'all doing. So I was just like, okay, what is the point of these concepts? They just pulling concepts out they behind and just going with it. None makes no sense. Everything's weird, y'all.
Oh, she's still wearing the mask. I guess she's gonna wear it for the rest of her life.
Yep.
You guys also need to check out Miss Back. It's a show where former members of girl groups get a second chance. Has Big G Young, Song Yun Ji sang as the host of the show. Okay. What? Wait a minute. Wasn't Jewelry on there too?
Mama the Idol.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, because I've seen that performers with Jewelry, and I was so happy. I was so happy to see them perform because I like their group. I just didn't like the member changes.
I think the leader from Jewelry was on there.
What in the Jocelyn Feinstein hell? No, they didn't like Honey Pop at all. Sure didn't. They were like, "No, we ain't gonna have this concept with our innocent children and our pure country." Sure, coming
Not
from
pink country.
having bullies and stuff.
Pure country, but they got all these dirtbags running around. Okay.
Right.
Like
You know,
the dead man that used to work for YG Entertainment. It's a whole dead man over there. Dead man.
not the dead man.
That's why I call him a dead man. But they like the oil of the men's and the shirtless men's and things about that nature. Look, chocolate. That was my group back in the day. I loved those girls. And I hated how the company treated them, and I hated how they ended. I didn't like that. That was a really good group. They could have got far. Everybody in that group could sing. It was so good. But like you said, it sounded weird. Good Girl, the Mnet show. I haven't heard of that show. I don't be paying attention to Mnet. The only thing the Mnet that I watched that I was actually like invested in was Queendom, and that was because of Luna. I'm never watching Queendom again. Y'all, that exhausted me. Never again. Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I only wanted to watch the clips. I'm like, nope.
That show exhausted me. Even though Luna didn't get number one, they still getting stuff done and stuff like that. Ooh.
Yeah, they better respect Luna.
Exactly.
My name.
The honey popcorn was weird though. Yeah. Yeah, I hear that Produce 101. Like, why?
Why?
Got trademark under the Produce 101 label recently. People are thinking it might come back. Please.
No.
Why? After it just got after it got exposed for all that rigging they was doing.
No. No, ma'am. No, sir. No. Double no. Mm-mm.
I don't
They
know
don't
why
need-
they're coming back. That show was terrible.
They don't need to do another freaking Produce 101. They don't need to do another one. They don't.
They don't need to make anything Produce 101. School Idol was horrible. The way those kids got treated on that show. Stop with the survival shows, please. JTBC or JTBC, whatever. One of them is having a survival show with boy groups that already debuted. Why are y'all doing this? Can we stop, please? The agony. Let us rest. Please. Boys Planet? No. Please no.
Yeah, I heard about that. They making a boy version of they making a girl Girls Planet having a boy version of that show basically.
Hey Jess, I know you snuck up in here, girl. I hope you
Hey,
Oh, Jess been here for a while.
Well, she
did?
come in and out. I hope you're doing all right, girl.
Oh, well, welcome back, Jess.
Welcome back, wifey.
Well, before I get out of here, for the schedule for the rest of the week, like tomorrow, we're gonna do book club tomorrow. Herb and finish this book. We're gonna have the rock party Saturday night, and we're gonna do. Jess wanted me to have game night because she missed game night. You know, she missed doing it. I missed game night
Me too.
So we have game night Friday night. We're gonna have game night Friday night in the Discord and play some games because I miss having game night, y'all.
Yeah.
We act the fool on game night. We just over here just cracking up. Ooh.
I'm ready for chaos and stuff.
Mhm.
Okay, here it is. All right. Why I heard WAP party? WAP ain't no WAP party.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Woman, no.
Who say what? What?
Now, ma'am, Miss Hannah, ma'am, I'm gonna talk to you, ma'am. But I'm about to get off here for the night because It's about 11 something, and then my meat's at home. Say hey to everybody. Y'all don't worry about him. He over here. He over there playing Plants vs Zombies right now. He
Hey, that's a good
Hey,
game.
what is it?
hey.
Oh, he's playing Destroy All Humans, but he does play Plants vs Zombies. He'll be on that game all night playing. It's so addictive.
Yes.
Like he loves that game. He loves it. I need to download and play it too.
That game is addictive. Oh, oh my god. Don't you know I'm savage?
But I'm gonna get off here, y'all. Y'all, so many people are coming to Atlanta in concert. Do y'all know Kid Cudi is going to be in concert here in September?
Well, Atlanta is the high spot, of course.
Yeah, I want to go. JPEG Mafia is coming. Denzel Curry's coming. The Gorillas is coming. All the Luna's coming. Everybody's coming to Atlanta. I want to go.
Sis, you gonna be broke if you gonna try to buy all them tickets.
I can't. My children go to school, go back to school in August, so I got to set that money aside for them. There'll be other concerts around. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Send me an email. Just send me an email. My email's on there, and you have to be active. If you ain't active, the first I'm gonna put a new rule. If you're not active in the Discord, like the first 30 days you're in there. No, fuck that. No 30 days. The first week in there, first 2 weeks, you gone. Point blank
Yep.
period.
You get the boots.
That's the new rule. You got to be active. If you're not in there active for like a week, you got to go. You have to be active. You can't be in there just like it's a vacation. No, you're gonna be active. You're gonna be in every thread. You're gonna be talking, and we be doing a lot of roads in there. So if you can't be active in there, I'm gonna tell you, you better go outside and join the gym.
You gonna get the boots.
Connor, it's time to go to night. It's time to go to bed.
What she doing? Good night. Marcus is waiting. Yeah, we about to go to bed because Hannah, she up here talking about Mark and oh my goodness, Hannah, Lord, Hannah, please.
You can have Mr. Mark Flathead Mark, okay? You can.
I don't know. I hope I do too, but we'll see because the tickets go on sale next in 2 days, 2 more days. If not, it's okay. It's okay, y'all. Cry like Jimmy.
It's time to bed.
And I've been and just to let y'all know, I did start looking at One Piece. I did it because I felt like it was my decision to, and also I wanted something. It's a bonding experience with nephew because you know we already me and my kids, but when I watch it, you know we talk about it. He helps me do the episodes and things like that and stuff, and we'll talk about this because I made it to a certain season and stopped, so I got to go back again. I made it to season 2, y'all. Okay, season one has exactly how many seasons season 1 has? Hold on, let me find it. And I will start watching it a week ago. I'm surprised I made the season 2 because it's so long. But there we go. Let me see. Let me go to my history because Cameron is actually has my he has my Funimation account. Yeah, he can use my account. Can't my son can. He can use it. He uses my Crunchyroll account too. No, he don't. So the first season of One Piece is basically, oh my goodness, it's hold on. It's 53 episodes, okay? So I finished that. It took me a week to finish that episode. Finish that season. I'm on season 2. Season 2 is one of the longest arcs, okay? This is the Alabasta arc. I'm on it now. This is when they'd have to return Vivi back to Alabasta Island. This season is 143 episodes, okay? Do y'all want to know where I'm at right now?
Oh goodness, where?
I'm on episode 90.
Oh goodness gracious.
I have a ways to go. But look, my son is on season. He's on season. Cameron is on season 14. That's the season that's on now. He is on episode 974. He beat me.
Goodness. He is dedicated. He is dedicated.
He's dedicated. So he's further than me. And I'm like, well, I don't know what to do.
He's glad to give you the whole rundown.
He has. He's been helping me. He's like, where you at now? I tell him, he's like, you got a ways to go. I'm like, oh my God. But listen, he's a good kid though, because he'll tell me where to skip and where to filler it and where to skip it. So I'm like, good job, son.
Appreciate it.
He told me, he said, don't go any further. Let me tell you where to skip. He told me where to skip it. He said, go right here. Everything else is filler. He lets me know. Yeah, he does the same thing with Bleach. He'll be like, listen, there's a whole season that's filler. Let me tell you where to go to.
Bleach got so many filler seasons. Yeah, he right.
He went back to go watch Bleach again.
I gotta go back to anime.
He loves that show. He went to go back and watch it. So he knows all the filler episodes. He can help me. So I'm like, okay, no, help me with the One Piece filler episodes. But I don't want to watch a whole season of filler. I refuse. And then he was like, he told me, he said, now let me tell you something. There's a whole season. It's nothing but canon. So you have to watch the whole thing. And I just put my head down. He was like, come on, it's going to be all right.
Did anyone drink their water? Use the bathroom?
I think, it's coming up. Oda is taking a month break because Oda's been writing this for 25 years, man.
Oh, man. Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Oda said that he was gonna write up to a certain amount of episodes and then he was gonna stop. But then he kept writing it. So he took a month off to rest. And once he comes back, he's gonna write the final one. And that's gonna be it. And I'm like, are they gonna Luffy's gonna finally be the Pirate King?
Yes, is he finally gonna be the king so we can end this?
Can we see some more episodes with Shanks? Please?
Listen.
Can we do that? I like Shanks. They have a new crew member is coming up on here. She's cute too. Like I just finished the arc where they add Chopper. Chopper is so cute. Do y'all know the Japanese voice actor to Chopper is the same one for Pikachu?
Pikachu?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, for Chopper. Y'all be surprised. A lot of the One Piece voice actors do a lot of voice acting for Bleach and stuff. I'm gonna put the link.
Not too surprised. You know, they kind of got the same characters in a way.
Yeah.
Listen, at this point, I just want Tokyo Avengers to be over already because I'm done with that. I'm done with the manga already. I'm done.
I'm done. I'm like, this whole thing is pointless. Each chapter, I get more and more upset.
Like, I don't even want to read it at this point because Takamichi is just a waste.
For real.
He's like, what's it? Stop.
Yeah, it's the highest selling right now in Japan. Yeah, Zoro is my favorite. I like Zoro. I like Chopper. I like Brook. Zahara likes Brook. Brook is the skeleton guy. And I like Usopp. Usopp is funny as hell. And I like Robin, and I like Nami. I like them all. I like them all. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Y'all get some rest. Y'all have a good night. And I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all go ahead. Yes, they're bringing Bleach Black. Yeah, they're
making Black Bleach, y'all.
Yeah, it'll be back in the fall.
September? Yeah, no, yeah. I think it said that, I think someone said,
Yeah, Ichigo is grown up. Okay, he got him his son looks just like him when he was a kid. Looks just like
Yeah.
that. He has a combination of both, like Orihimi's hair and his hair. I mean, they're both the same color though, but yeah.
Yeah, basically,
yeah,
like Orihime's is like a darker shade, but it's pretty much the same.
yeah.
So I'm excited to see that because I'm just like, yes. Cameron's like, I can't tell you too much, but a lot of people died.
Oh no.
The way he said, he's been reading, he's been keeping up with it. You know that boy.
Well, he telling the truth. A lot of people gonna get murked.
Oh
A
no.
lot of people got murked. A lot of people got murked. And so yeah. But I'm gonna get off here. Y'all have a good night. You eat baby daddy Ichigo's. Y'all, people be thirsting after Ichigo. Oh my goodness.
I've been thirsting after Ichigo since middle school, so
Yes, y'all right. That's Ichigo. That dude.
he
I'm
really
sorry,
is.
but I don't find the appealing of the man. I'm sorry. I don't find the appealing of him. He's a
That's
he's a
fine.
Love me some Ichigo, but my baby was Hitsugaya. Ooh, he grew
Yeah,
up
that was
too.
my favorite.
Ooh, I loved him. I love Hitsugaya. And he grew up, y'all. He grew up. He a man, he's a grown man now. Yes.
Yeah, he is.
I love him.
Oh,
Oh, did you just bark? Oh, Ichigo can get this Ichusi. It's time to go to bed. With
Good
that
night.
note,
Good night.
you know what?
good
You know
night. I
what?
will talk to y'all later. Good night.
Good night, y'all.